It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas across parts of Mississippi. This image coming into our station a little bit earlier yesterday of a bus crash due to some winter weather moving across the southeast. Now that snow not only in Mississippi, but moved into parts of Alabama as well. This coming in from Birmingham, Alabama through the overnight hours, accumulating to just about an inch of snow on the ground. Now that snow continued into parts of Washington, D.C. You can see a very wintry scene coming in from the White House. Again, this a little bit earlier this afternoon. This snow is going to continue and will actually change over to some rain across parts of the D.C. area. Now this system continues to push northward, finally pulling all the clouds and showers and rain out of the Carolinas. We've been socked in with the clouds for quite a while, and we're finally going to start to see some clearing. Now this system is going to continue to push northward, interacting with some cooler air to the north, some downright cold air coming in from Canada. Now you can see we have two areas of low pressure. This is what's creating the energy for that system to continue to push its way northward. As it moves into New England and interacts with a high pressure, it's going to take on more of a nor'easter pattern. And what that means is that the winds are going to be coming out of the northeast. It's a common myth that nor'easters produce snow, and that's just not the case. This one producing not only rain, but ice and snow as well as it continues to move to the north and east. This system is going to continue to push northward. I want you to see early tonight or tomorrow morning about 1 a.m. this system finally starting to pull into New England. We'll continue to see some gusty winds here in the Carolinas, but really the bulk of the moisture will start to move northward. We'll see periods of snow across the Adirondacks, into the Berkshires, as well as into areas of northern New England. That includes Maine, as well as New Hampshire and Vermont. We are talking anywhere from 6 to 8 inches before this system finally pulls on out of here. This is early snowfall. We don't normally see snowfall this early, even across parts of New England, let alone the southeast. Now, as the system finally starts to pull out, this is 9 o'clock on Friday morning, it will pull some warmer air in across areas of eastern Massachusetts, and this means we'll see a complete changeover to some rain. Now what I want you to see is this little pink line right here. That's actually icing, and we could see ice accumulations as well as the system finally starts to pull on out of here, finally clearing us by Friday evening. Out of the United States, we'll see clearing across the entire East Coast. So any of those travel plans as we head into next week are looking good. It's today that is the biggest travel issue. Taking a look at the forecast, you can see areas like Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington, really some trouble spots if you do plan on traveling around. Areas across the southeast have finally seen some clearing. So despite the fact that Mississippi and Alabama got some snow, everything has since cleared out. Temperatures above freezing, so everything has melted. Taking a look at the maps right now, you can see New York, Philly, and D.C. all experiencing delays, and I do expect those delays to go up in Boston as well as the system continues to bring some heavy, wet snow. So our prediction for expected delays definitely across areas of the northeast, down into the mid-Atlantic as well before the system does finally pull on out of here. And as I said, it will finally clear us as we head into the overnight hours and into the day on Saturday, and we'll finally see some clearing after that. So your forecast, if you do plan on traveling, be advised for this. Next week, though, things looking much better as we head into the Thanksgiving week. In studio, I'm meteorologist Ariel Hooley. Count on 2.